In 2006, the results of an interesting experiment conducted at Heriot-Watt University were published. It showed that people tend to trust attractive strangers more, even if they have no objective reasons. For this, the experiment was based on a trust game, a type of game called trust game, which is often used in economic and psychological studies to examine people's behavior in social interaction settings. Participants were divided into two groups. These are investors and trustees. The investors received a certain amount of money, for example $10, and had to decide how much of this amount they were willing to give to the trustee. The trustees received the transferred money, which was then multiplied several times, let's say 3 times. And after that, they decided on their own how much of the amount to return to the investors. So, the key point of the experiment was that investors saw photos of the trustees before making a decision. These photos were previously rated by an independent group of people on an attractiveness scale. Thus, the researchers could track whether attractiveness affects the amount investors are willing to entrust. And the results turned out to be truly impressive. Those who were chosen by investors more often trusted attractive trustees, giving them more money. And even when the trustees returned a smaller amount than expected, investors still continued to trust them more than the less attractive ones. This effect persisted even in situations where participants knew that their decisions could affect their own financial outcome.